Alright, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. The songs that came through were so many, but the one that mainly I feel like I need to share with you is So Far Away by Stain. And it talks about how the things that happened in the past that seemed like they were for nothing are finally behind us. And now they're so far away that we're able to begin anew and have this, put that behind us. They're so far away from us now that we're finally able to move on from those mistakes of the past. And then the song, I Love You, I Hate You. I love that I hate you. I don't know how it goes. Anyway, that song, it's about being in love with a friend and that friend having somebody else. Or it's about loving a friend. I think being in love. Anyway, listen to it. I love you, I hate you. I can't remember who sang it. There were so many songs that came through, and I know they were all relevant. But Spirit was speaking so quickly through music today, so maybe music is an important part of today, or every day for that matter, and we know that it is for this collective. I was told to get rocks. If you're not familiar, these are the rocks that I've used throughout the years that I've done this to get messages. Alright, we have commitment, we have passion, there's something going on with somebody's health. Love is here. Believe. And laugh. So Spirit wants us to laugh and have some fun. Alright, so there's a love commitment or a commitment to love. And there's passion. And Spirit wants you to know that I think Spirit's saying you can believe in love and this passion. And somehow there's a commitment. Maybe you're committed to making your health a priority. Somehow you have a commitment to love, passion, health, and then you have believe, and laugh. So Spirit wants us to start having some fun, collective. Those, Spirit said, pull one more. Laugh again, y'all. Spirit is double emphasizing on laugh. It's time to stop being so serious and have some fun and enjoy ourselves. Okay? This is the daily reading, by the way. And I'm going to keep it short and sweet because I'm committed to getting all the signs done also in the next few days. Alright, prayer please for the collective for the daily reading. Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. And where there is sadness, joy. So you are being an instrument of God's peace in this world and to the people around you. And that's a tall order because it's like you're going into some really dark situations and some really dark places in life and bringing the light, bringing the hope, bringing the peace, bringing the joy. Alright, and bringing the joy is going to include laughter. Today somehow there's going to be laughter. Okay, make sure you don't forget that there's going to be laughter. Inspiration from the Instant Magic Oracle book, please, Spirit. Inspiration for the collective from Instant Magic Oracle. Ooh. Spirit says you have a permission slip. You have a permission slip, number 001, from the desk of Instant Magic Oracle. The date is now. There's no expiration. This is a permission slip. You don't have to be perfect. Start now. You have a permission slip to start now, and you don't have to be perfect. So there's something that you're being given permission to start now, and you don't have to be perfect. Lovely, right? Alright, I think I got this a little too much on my face. Anyway, y'all know how I look. Okay. What virtues are you working on in the collective? And we're not doing person A, person B anymore because we're all one here now, remember? We're all one. Take what resonates for you. That's a lot. What are you doing in the virtues, Holy Spirit? What virtues are you working on in this collective? Show us what amazing things. And I feel a sense of renewed hope. I feel a sense of putting the past behind us, starting a new day, and having fun. We have some health stuff going on. Spirit says you've got courage. You've got courage. You're going to be brave and strong even when you're scared. You're going to have self-control. So we're controlling ourselves even when desires are strong. We have contentment. So we're content also with the situations we're in. And we're working on stewardship. We also have integrity overall, which is beautiful that we can have integrity in our lives. Oh, and our faith is even showing up, y'all. That's that belief. That's the believing. Spirit wants you to believe, have faith, integrity overall. Integrity is a beautiful thing. It's doing what's right, even when no one is looking. Having integrity, even when no one is looking. Alright, what overall tarot energy are you working in this collective, Spirit? Overall tarot energy. How are you working in this collective? The moon. The moon. Interesting. So you're working on our emotional side. You're working on, some of us could be going through some strong emotions right now. Or we could just have some stuff that we can't see. Like we're having to go through, this could also be a Cancer. It could be a Cancerian energy that's coming through the collective. But it's bringing with it some shadow stuff, some things that we need to work on the shadow side of things. It's like you're walking down a path at night in the moonlight and you can see some things, but you can't see everything. And I think that's where our faith comes in. It's like, I'm working on you not being able to see everything. You can't see how all this is going to finally work out for you. And you are feeling a lot right now. You have a lot of feeling. All right, what's the energy to overcome? You're in your emotions somehow, or you're in this dark night. Some of us might be going through a dark night of the soul. Oh, baby. Temperance is here with the High Priestess. So the energy to overcome is the self-control when it comes to your psychic abilities. So maybe you're trying to control your psychic abilities. Your High Priestess is here. The intuitive side of you that intuitively knows things is self-controlled. It's tempered. It's like saying yes and no when you need to, and knowing intuitively you know things. But this is the energy for you to overcome. So maybe it's time for you to stop controlling this High Priestess, and it's time for you to allow your intuition to take a stronger position in your life. Especially if you're having to get through the world in reverse. This moon energy. Alright, and what's going to pull this together for the collective? There's a Hierophant that you're soul searching about. So there's something higher level. It could be any kind of institution, anything you have to sign a contract, anything you're contractually committed to. And this is bringing justice. There's justice. Things are being made right. Karmic justice. There's karma that's finally balancing out in our lives to bring justice, to make things right for our situation. And this may be happening now, or it may be what you don't see coming. Alright, so how do you want to do this, Spirit? I feel led today to pull the Louise Hay cards the Power Thought cards. Spirit, how are you working in our lives when it comes to the Power Thought cards? Good, strong answers only, please. Talk to me about why the moon's here. Why is the moon here for the collective when it comes to power thoughts? What do we need to be thinking powerfully about? What do we need to see about this moon energy, this shadowy side? All my relationships are harmonious. All your emotions are harmonious. That was not a mistake. I think some of your relationships you've been in your emotions about your relationships and wanting them to be harmonious. This could be with friends, family, with a lover, with anything, with yourself, with spirit. Alright, and what's the energy to overcome, Spirit? What was that? I don't know what I saw. What is the energy to overcome, Spirit, when it comes to our powerful thoughts? I am flexible and flowing. So somehow you're not being flexible and flowing enough when it comes to your psychic abilities. I think the energy to overcome is you're tempering your psychic abilities. And Spirit wants you to be more flexible, be more flowing. Don't be so anxious. Trust this side of yourself. Alright, and what's going to pull it together as far as a power thought? The energy has shifted in the collective. I don't know if you're aware, but there's been some powerful changes in the collective. There's a lot freer feeling to the energy. My life works beautifully, and I trust my inner wisdom. So right now you're soul searching about something that's higher level. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be your spirituality. In fact, I think it has a lot to do with your spirituality. And Spirit says that what's going to pull it together is you realizing that your life works beautifully and that you can trust this inner wisdom that you have. Alright, and why is Justice on the bottom of the deck, Spirit? What's going to be made right here? I'm deeply fulfilled by all that I do. So this justice is going to bring a deep fulfilling of all that you do. And I let go of all expectations. So don't have any expectations of how your life is going to be fulfilling. Allow the universe to correct the wrongs for you, because there may be some situations where you want to make amends and you're not able to make those amends because it's not time. And when it's time, it'll happen. The opportunity will be provided for you to make those amends. But for right now, just focus on the fact that your life works beautifully and you're fulfilled in all that you do. All right. And then the point of power is always in the present moment. So don't keep going back to the past and rehashing the old mistakes that you've made. Stay in the present and let Spirit work daily. Remember that today is all we really have. And if we think too much about the past, then we'll get depressed. If we think too much about the future and maybe what we haven't accomplished right now and what we want to accomplish, we might feel like we're not, enough. So stay in today. Remember, today has a lot of beautiful things to be grateful for. All right, what kind of healing is needed for the collective, Spirit? Somehow we're feeling trapped. We feel like what works for others doesn't work for us. So don't feel sorry for yourself. You're in this situation because it's exactly where you need to be right now. Some of us may need healing in our sexuality. You might feel trapped in a situation that you really don't want to be in, but that's where you are, and Spirit says it's okay. It's okay. Let go of your expectations of how things should be. Alright, I'm hearing go one more time. What other healing is needed? You need healing in your sexual arts and also in your alchemy. I think we had the same card. No, we had self-sabotage. And this entrapment can lead to self-sabotage. Right now, you feel like there's something that's not working for you. And you need sexual arts. You need, or you desire, I should say, a relationship with a really amazing sex life. And you're having healing in how you're manifesting, because you are a phoenix rising. You are rising from the ashes. All right, what spiritual gifts are working in the collective today, Spirit? May I see, please? Spirit says, I've given you protection, white light. You're in the white light, and your intuition is here. I want you to use your intuition, because right now that's the energy to overcome. It's like you've tempered your intuition, like you have maybe not been trusting your own self when it comes to your intuition. And there also could be a situation that's been a little bit heartbreaking. You could have had a recent breakup. You could be going through some feelings about this relationship that you've broken up with. But the feelings that you have, Spirit says, I want you to understand that all of your relationships are harmonious. Whatever you're feeling about this relationship, it's harmonious, okay? All right, Spirit, show me what I need to do next to find out more for the collective about what needs to happen here. I'm feeling led to use the Kipper today. All right, Spirit, show me how you're working in the moon. Somebody has expectations, okay? Remember over here, you need to let go of your expectations. When it comes to this, the feelings you have about your relationships being harmonious, you have expectations. The number 10 is here. All right, what's the energy to overcome? High honor. Somehow there's high honor here. Maybe you try and downplay your psychic abilities because you are somebody who is highly honored. All right, clarify high honor. Oh, okay. This is about your community and bad health. So there's bad health somehow in your community. Maybe you need to get high honor for your health in your community. You're having trouble getting the right care that you need. Spirit's going to help you to overcome this. Alright. Why is the Hierophant with the Hermit here? Oh, that's a lot of cards. Because you're going to get a message. This could come from Spirit, or it could come from a mature woman. You have a message, a mature woman, a privileged lady, an official person, a house, your thoughts about going on a journey. So you're soul searching about a commitment that you have, and a message from a mature lady, a mature woman, a privileged lady. You have two women showing up here, so you might be one of these women, or you could be a masculine. And it has to do with an official person. Clarify the official person. The official person is somehow connected to the courthouse. Being in despair, a mature man, and a gift. So I get the sense that there's a mature man in your life that knows you've been in some trouble and that you need a gift, or that you have a gift. You might be this mature man that has this gift, and there's about to be some powerful change that happens here. All right, well, why is justice here? Courthouse could be that you still have to go to court. Why is justice here? Justice is here because of the Lovers, a child, and a coffin. The Lovers, a child, and a coffin. And this is about letting go of expectations. This bad health could be this child, and you're afraid that you're going to lose this child. Maybe you're pregnant and you're afraid that you're going to lose the baby. But it's like a decision about a child and a coffin. Maybe you're considering giving up a child. I don't know. That's very complicated, collective. And then we have a false person in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Okay. I'm not really sure what to make of all that yet. Let me get some tarot here. I'm going to use the good tarot. I've already shuffled these cards. Why is the moon here? That didn't take but a second. Because of a Six of Cups and a Five of Swords. The Six of Cups is memories. It can be memories. This is the feelings that you're in, or your memories. And somehow you're feeling like you're having to walk on a tightrope, and that people are swirling around you, and you feel like you could fall off of this tightrope at any minute. It's like you have feelings about a relationship from your past, and you're fighting these feelings. Alright, why is Temperance here? That's Cancer, Sagittarius. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then we have the Hierophant and the Hermit. Virgo's here. Taurus is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Cancer again, and Justice. So, Temperance is about the call. The Four of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So this Temperance is about a calling that you have on your life, and healing, rest, recovery. And it's also about a depressive type, a depressive type feeling, maybe when it comes to money. Maybe feeling like the energy to overcome is that you feel like you're not enough because you don't have enough, maybe, of the psychic abilities. Clarify the High Priestess. The Page of Air is here with the Messenger of Fire. So it's like you're thinking about a Sagittarius. You're thinking about taking a risk. There's a Sagittarian energy you're thinking about taking a risk with intuitively. Alright, and why is the Hierophant here? Or you might be this Sagittarius. Why is the Hierophant here? This could be a younger person. The Hierophant is here because of you coming, you're stuck somehow. You're looking at this from a different perspective. You've made a sacrifice, even, when it comes to a Queen of Air, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So your identical matches here. You're showing up as the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups with stability. So this couple is stable. This relationship, this higher level commitment is stable. And you're soul searching about sacrificing the Queen of Swords because you want to have everything with this person right here. So there's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. Definitely could be a Libra. It's like karma. Or this person could have a Libra placement. It's like I'm seeing this Queen of Swords from a different perspective, because I want to have everything with this identical match that is in love with me and who I am in love with. Okay? And then you have Justice, the Eight of Pentacles. Why is Justice on the bottom of the deck here? You might be spying on this Sagittarius. You're manifesting justice. You're manifesting everything to be made right. Everything's going to be made right here because you're manifesting it. What's being manifested? The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is like hope and despair. And it could have something to do with this child that you love. This child could be what's transforming this. Why is the Nine of Wands here? What's causing this heavy energy? This is like a very heavy energy. What's causing it is the truth coming in about the Three of Wands, the Eight of Cups, Strength, and the Ten of Swords. So Leo is here. There was a truth that suddenly came in about waiting for future plans, or for planning on looking for the, it's like the truth came in that I'm really looking for the perfect opportunity to walk away from whatever no longer serves me, because I have to be strong and end this. You had to be strong and to end something. And the truth was revealed. Alright, what's the outcome of this? What's the outcome right now of all of this? May I see, please? Right now, oh my God, there's a higher level commitment again that you're going to show love to and have a relationship with. This soul searching that you're doing over here, when it comes to this mature woman, this privileged lady, this official person, you are indeed about to show love so that you can have a relationship with somebody. And temptation on the bottom of the deck. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. What's this Two of Cups higher level commitment that they are moving towards? It's a reevaluation that you're doing about how you're passionate. Clarify the passion that they're reevaluating. Oh, baby. The High Priestess and the Empress came out. You're very passionate about a divine feminine who is also very intuitive. And you want to have a relationship with this person. Ooh. You're reevaluating. You're trying to see if it'll go the distance. And if there's an opportunity for you to start some new opportunity with them. Because of some helpless, hopeless feelings. This shows like a longing. It's like you're longing even to know if this can go the distance. Can it go the distance, Spirit? Not only can it go the distance, but it's going to bring you happiness and it's going to move you to a calmer, more satisfying place in life. Look, y'all, the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. For sure. For sure. Okay. Alright, Spirit. Can I please get a message out of spellcasters for the collective? Wrong side up. Message for the collective from the spellcasting deck. What oracle cards would go perfectly for this reading? Oh, here's one. Somebody has talent. Alright, what else? That's a lot of cards. What about their talent? There's inspiration and well-being showing up. You have talent, you have your well-being, and you have inspiration. You also have a career showing up that you've been grieving. And your animals are here. Why are they grieving, Spirit? You've been grieving because of travel. Because there's this sense that you need to go somewhere. You need to travel somewhere. And you're going to get clarity about this travel. Outcome of the travel, Spirit. The outcome of the travel is going to be you're going to have financial health, love, healing, home, and forgiveness. With freedom on the bottom of the deck. Alright, Spirit. I don't know that we really need to take this much further. I think you understand what's going on here. Angels, how are you helping? Spirit says the angels want you to get drowned, want you to get grounded and see the truth. What is the truth? Oh, that there needs to be peace. The truth is that you can have peace. Get grounded so you can see the truth about peace. What else? You're going to also have communication. Communication about what, Spirit? Communication about love. Beautiful, collective. And somebody's going to show you mercy as well. Alright, so let's get a sacred destiny and see what the sacred landscape might say to us today about this situation. You're going to have pleasure. You're moving forward, and it's going to bring you inner peace. You're going to have pleasure going forward and have inner peace. And you're also going to have miracles. You're going to have pleasure going forward, inner peace, and miracles. Alright, I'm going to get you one of these. Oh, and then we're going to close this message. Priority of purpose fell out of the deck. Alright, one please for the collective. That would go perfectly with this reading. Whoa. May I have one, please? May I have one card, please, for the collective? Oh, perfect. Collective, Spirit wants you to... Spirit wants to know that you have a bright destiny and somebody's a rock star. Alright, so let's hear what this has to say. Number 14, bright destiny. Bright destiny. It's okay to feel unclear or even confused about what is happening in your life or within you at this time. It's like that because you're going through soul growth. Things will become clear in time. For now, however, let the process happen. Fear can make us try to force something that isn't quite ready yet. Don't try to impose a meaning, take action, or understand it all prematurely. Don't think too hard. When it's time for you to act, you'll know, and it's okay to relax and trust that the moment of clarity will come when the time is right. To become truly yourself, shining your divine beauty and light, you will go through a process of releasing what is no longer right and true for you. Like the caterpillar who sheds the chrysalis, when it is time to emerge as the butterfly, you will let go of the person you once thought you needed to be. This can feel freeing, exciting. It can also seem frightening. You may feel crazy sometimes trying to hold on to a past that is no longer available to you and grasping for a future that is yet to be. Sometimes it can feel like a dark night of the soul, filled with questions and confusion. Others may not understand what is happening to you and feel as though you can't really explain it either. In such times, we have to trust that all the change and uncertainty are part of the process of growth. Letting go in order to open up to something amazing and new. This is happening for you now. You don't have to be afraid. You're going through this because you are ready for it, even if you think you're not. There is a loving reason for it all, even if you cannot see it right now. Put your faith in the mystery. Trust that the answers will come, and so will joy of all that you've grown into. Stay true to your path and know that you have a bright destiny ahead. Sacred ritual. Place your hands in prayer and bow your head. Feel like you are surrendering, letting go. As you do so, a bright light shines all around you, holding you safe and bringing peace to your heart. Let your heart feel light and smile gently. And then number 9 is Rock Star. You may have a subconscious fear of being judged or becoming the target of jealousy that causes you to shy away from the limelight. You may mistakenly believe that being in the spotlight means you're supposed to be perfect or better than everyone else. There's a higher calling in standing apart from the crowd and being seen. Choose to accept the opportunities that make you more visible to others, trusting that you will shine your truth and integrity to make it a powerful and healing experience for yourself and others too. There's a light in you that wants and needs to be seen, a side of you that is bold, bright, and unique. Even if it's something different for you and you aren't sure how comfortable you're going to be in the center stage, sometimes there's a higher purpose for you being placed in the spotlight. One purpose can be to develop self-acceptance and self-confidence. Then you can rock your true self without having to play it down or to tone it down, play it safe, or rein it in. You can become so comfortable in your own skin that you no longer hide your inner divine beauty. Maybe others will then become less afraid of themselves because they have been shown that being cool is about being cool with who you are, refusing to be stereotyped by people with insufficient imaginations. There's power in freedom of not fitting in. You, rather than someone else, gets to decide how you want to live your life. Relish it. Be creative with it. You are meant to be free to express yourself authentically and to be seen doing it. So claim your inner rock star and strut your soul stuff in this world. Now put on some music and rock around wherever you feel comfortable rocking around, in public, in private, however you feel it. Let yourself express you. Dance the way you wish to dance, and extra points if it's not a music video. Sing if you want. Challenge and love yourself enough to practice being completely you. So you're meant to be this rock star, to be in the center stage somehow. Alright. So, what else do we want to see here, Spirit? Let's just see what comes out of these cards, because I see we're dealing with a twin flame here. What would you say here, Spirit, to whoever this is? What would you say? There's a decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. There's children involved. And there's also interference. Alright. There's a decision about children and interference. And you have to trust outcome, Spirit, of the decision about children. There's going to be abundance. What else? It's also a twin flame. And you're going to take a leap of faith. Outcome of the twin flame. It's true love. It's leading to marriage, and you're going to learn a spiritual message, a spiritual lesson. I can't talk today. Clarify the spiritual lesson. It's to bring balance to your life through this relationship by using your intuition. Wow. Anything else you want to say? Spirit wants you to play hard with this twin flame and take care of yourself, collective. What are they needing to wait for? Wait for the passion. What do you mean wait for the passion? Somebody's going to have to have acceptance. What do you mean acceptance? Because you're mastering a spiritual lesson and awakening. Put away the computer. You're going to have stability. Right now, somebody's in denial about healing and forgiveness. Apology, soulmate, and acceptance. Alright. Let's see what's going on with your money today, collective. Spirit, talk to the collective about how you're walking in their money. Somebody's been settling. Somebody's a rebel. Somebody needs to beware. You're manifesting. There's charity and a helper. Why do they need to beware? There's a rebel. You might need to beware of being a rebel. Because you need to make an investment. There's a teacher. There's something better. Somebody's been jealous and it's caused setbacks. So be patient, because right now things are unstable and there's a counselor here. What's going to be the outcome? Somebody's been unreliable, perfection, mistakes, and say yes to the things you think you can't do. So there's been somebody who's been unreliable and they're perfecting their mistakes by saying yes to the things they can't do. What might be the outcome of that? There's going to be change. What about change? What do you mean change? It looks like you're going from fall to winter here with this change. It has to do with transporting, moving, traveling. Clarify traveling. You're going to take action on some fear and a gift. Take action on the fear that you have about your gift. Outcome of taking action on this. Something unexpected. You're going to be careful how you spend your money. You're going to be a networker because you've been unfulfilled and you need to use your voice. Clarify using their voice. Your life purpose is here. Being persistent is here. Being a peacemaker is here. There's beauty here. And something was unrealistic and unclear. What's unrealistic and unclear? A partnership, trust, and independent. Outcome of the partnership. The media, leadership, your health, selling something, being on the same team, growth, justice when it comes to a loss of somebody's job. Outcome of justice. Science, arguments, exploring, denial, a rescuer, and goals. What's going to happen with these arguments? There's going to be a windfall. Planning and outlook. I don't know what else to say. I think it is what it is. I think it is what it is. I don't think there is much more to say. Can you give me some idea of what this twin flame might say to the collective? Call me, call me, call me, delete, delete, delete. LOL, you're driving me crazy. What would the collective say to them? I'm afraid to tell you how I really feel about you. How do you really feel about them? I know your fine ass is not single. Tell me again why you're single. And I don't even like to text, but I'll text you all day long. So I think what they're afraid to tell you is they don't want you to be single. What do they want? For you to be their impossible love. And will they? It's late, really late. Why aren't you here next to me? And I feel like I could marry you one day. And I can't stand you. You drive me crazy. What the fuck did I get myself into? Alright, Spirit. I think we're going to end it there. Anything else you want to say? Moonology, can I get a message, please, for whoever this is? Talk less and feel more and leave the past behind. With detoxify. What might be the outcome of this? You're going to find a balance and forgive. And go deeper. You're going to go deeper in this relationship with this friend. LVBFTLK. LVAFTHO. ZKTKBGR. VHPEOMF. IIHSFCB. YQMEMVK. HIVNKIM. P. NFDDIYL. TTIKOKP. WQX. CGTFSLY. Trinkets, please, Spirit, for this reading. I have a marble. I have a dragonfly. I have a doggy or a bear paw, a tree of life, a ghost, a lotus flower, a butterfly, a marble, a cross, an angel, a starfish, a flower, an owl, a little kid, a skeleton key with a heart, a deer, another angel. I have the letter C, a peace sign and a heart, a poised angel, another cross, and a fleur-de-lis. I have a world, a squid, drive safe, I need you here with me, William Shakespeare, a prick, cherries, tiger's eye crystal, a feather, an arrow, 2 balls, a feather, an infinity sign, and the cool eye spirit with the bandana. Alright, collective, let me know if you got anything out of this. And if not, comment on it and let me know that you didn't. And we'll see if we can't go in a new direction tomorrow. Have a blessed day, you guys. I love you. Bye-bye.